The only time I can get mad is if something is threatening my life. You know, if my breathing is threatened, then I can get mad. I'm going to try to survive. But other than that, I can't run the world. You know, no, I don't like that. I don't like the effects of racism. That's for sure. You know, I helped to organize black people into you know, trying to break into different job markets, like the banks downtown. They didn't use, when I grew up here, they didn't have any black people working at the banks downtown, or any of the utilities. The gas and electric didn't have any black people. The telephone company didn't have any black people. Insurance companies didn't have any black people. Fire department didn't have any black people. Police department didn't have any black people. Kodak didn't have any black people. None of the black people were just janitors or elevator operators or did housework. I don't like the effects of the institutional racism and the inherent racism that this country has had since the beginning has done to the black person. I don't like that. But I'm not going to go around with a hard-on because of that, because that'll degrade me. For the black people in Rochester, this was Main Street right here. This was Main Street, and of course, they tore that down. It's like what they did to the Indians, you know, is destroyed their homelands, you know, and then set them up on reservations. Oh, yeah, my basic reason would be that it would be tied up in racism, somewhere tied up in the perverted behavior that comes out of racism. I hate institutional racism. I hate Southern racism, Northern racism, Eastern or Western racism. When I die, I want to go to heaven. In my heaven, there will be no race hate. Hell will be a racist place, like America, like Rochester. Degradation, humiliation, intimidation, discrimination, segregation, vilification, mollification, no accommodation, no accommodation, no accommodation, lack of consideration, lack of consideration. This is the stinking garbage of intolerance, police brutality, name-calling, hurt feelings, squashed ego, self-hatred, hopelessness, despair, pie in the sky, dishonesty, low self-esteem, self-deceit, bitterness, self-pity, misdirected anger, smiling, shuffling, crying inside, swallowing our pride. Everything is not okay. Not okay is everything. Time does not heal us. Time does not right our wrongs. But we can heal ourselves by identifying our problems, by talking about what ails us, honestly and directly. No more mamby-pamby. I've got to stop all the shucking and jiving and be man enough to say what I mean and mean what I say. Let the chips fall. To me, intolerance means Griffith, black face, Sam Bowles, Birth of a Nation, black brutes, a residue of blacks who have swallowed the bile of self-hate. Why should we deny our existence, apologize for living, and disassociate ourselves from our sisters and brothers? The son of Sam, Charles Manson, Arthur Shawcross, did not make anyone resign from the white race.